Hey everyone, Nate here with Outside Cleaners. I'm on Cape Cod, Massachusetts, where I make my living washing the outside of buildings. And usually I'm on this YouTube channel sharing videos of me cleaning stuff, decks and roofs and things of that nature. Different type of video today. I ask that you stick with me through this one. So the quote that I have stuck in my mind is this. It goes, "Behind every successful man, there's a woman rolling her eyes." And it's a cute quote and it gave me a chuckle. But when I first heard it, I just thought of my wife, Leah. My wife, Leah, I have not really mentioned her or alluded to her in all these videos because I'm talking about cleaning, and she likes to stay out of the camera's eye, and I don't blame her for that. But this video is about Leah. Back to that quote, to be perfectly clear and honest, in most ways, I don't think of myself as successful, and I'm not being self-deprecating. I'm being just straight up honest. In most ways, I'm not successful. But in cleaning, I have been, and it's directly attributed and tied to the fact that 10 years ago, I hired Leah to help out with my little exterior cleaning business. I wasn't trying to grow my business into some, franchise or empire or anything like that. My goal was to become the best exterior cleaner around. That was my goal. And the thinking was that, well, people will always pay for the best and they'll always wait for the best. Doesn't matter if it's food or clothing or what, that's my view. So 10 years ago, I decided I wanted to be the best, and that was my goal. And to do that, I needed somebody to help out with all the other stuff, the non-cleaning stuff that goes into running a cleaning business. And if you have any type of little business, then you know exactly what I'm talking about when I refer to all the work, all the background effort that goes into allowing you to just do that thing that you do for a living. So, I brought on Leah to be my employee, and, she inherited my office, which was at the time a total nightmare of chaos and, stacks of paper and jumbles of this and that. She made sense of it. She turned it into systems. She streamlined things. She brought in technology of different types to help out with our office and our communications and our billings and our scheduling and all that stuff. And she did it with a grace and a professionalism that I could never have dreamt of. And that wasn't all. There were plenty of days early on in my cleaning career where I thought, okay, I really need a second pair of hands on this job. And you know what? She was that pair of hands. And for a woman who's very stylish and classy, that must have been an absolute nightmare for her. Never mind the lunch breaks.
There's bluefish.
But again, she did it all as best as she could without ever complaining. And then as time went by and as I started to kind of figure out what I was doing, she was the one encouraging me to pursue those dreams that involved risk, that involved expense. So, for example, when I said, I want to go out and put together this rig that I can't buy anywhere, but I think I can build it. It's going to cost me $130,000. She was the one saying, do it. Do it. So, look, I'm not standing here or sitting here pounding my chest saying, like, I am the greatest. No, I am saying 10 years into working with her, the work that I'm consistently doing and I've been doing now for years, the quality, the volume, the size, the tools at my disposal now, that the methods that we've come up with on our own, I'm cleaning in a way that surpasses anything I ever dreamt was possible 10 years ago. And it's because over these years, I've been able to put almost all my attention and effort into the technicalities of cleaning. The reason I was able to focus so exclusively on cleaning and to come as far as I have is that in the background, she was there, Leah was there, taking care of all the other stuff that enabled me to just clean. And I mean clean. Around here, if people know of me at all, they probably know me as the guy who's always cleaning. I don't think anyone comprehends how much I've cleaned in the last 10 years. So the reason I've been able to do so much and to move so far along is because she's there in the background, and she's improvised, she's learned, she's been creative, she's adapted, she's kept things humming, and then boom. She's had a wrecking ball come through, and it's going to necessitate some changes in our business. I'm trying to do a lot of the stuff that she's always done with such grace and professionalism, and I'm doing my best, and I'm screwing up left and right, and that's okay, because one of the things that is in the forefront of my mind is cleaning isn't the most important thing in the world. So why am I making a video of this? Well, first of all, this is the most public platform I have. I don't have a bigger soapbox anywhere, so I want to use the biggest platform I have to, as publicly as I can, express my gratitude and appreciation for everything that Leah has done to help with my cleaning career for the last 10 years. Secondly, it's become very clear that changes are needed on the business side of our little operation. I'm not sure how much Leah is going to be involved going forward, and that's okay. It's not the most important thing. But what I'm going to have to do is clean a lot less. It's probably not a bad thing for me to slow down and to clean less. It's probably actually a really good thing. So you, viewer, I have two favors to ask, two requests. First of all, if you've ever gotten anything out of any of my videos, please be aware that those videos exist because of Leah. It was Leah's idea. It was done with Leah's encouragement. And if it wasn't for her, none of this would be happening. Secondly, big life events like this are a good opportunity to reevaluate and to kind of adjust. And one of the adjustments that I'm going to make is, along with physically cleaning a little less, I'm going to make more videos. I really like this. This has been not only an important learning tool for me, but honestly, it's become an income stream for my little family and my little business. So I'm going to keep cranking these out. I'm going to try to get more consistent. I'm going to try to make more interesting topics and broaden our reach a little bit. And I'm going to try to make that worth your while to tune in. So that's what I had to say. And I appreciate your attention. And if you care to use the comment section below to send a well wish Leah's way, I know she'd be very appreciative. Stay tuned, because next week I'm going to investigate cleaning from the air with Aqualine drones. Is the e-brake on?